Right. I pressed the button.
Oh.
Hello. Sorry if we're late. Oh, not too bad. It's only a minute past. Welcome to the thing we do.
Slide you along.
On a Sunday.
That's better.
Now, we went out sourcing today, and I can hear people out there saying, but you guys have got too much stuff. Yeah. What are you doing going out buying more? But we did sell at a car boot sale on the Saturday and cleared loads and loads of stuff. So we went out today and spent all of the money we made on Saturday
I did.
on new stuff and better stuff.
Right.
Anyway,
I didn't have time to clean my glasses.
Okay, you clean your glasses. Yeah, welcome. If you are watching live, you can comment, you can say hello. So please do. Whilst people are joining us, I will say a few hellos. First in tonight was Ian. Hope you're both well and settling into your new home. Yes, thank you. We are very happy here. Yeah. Couldn't be happier. Oh, I'm slipping off my stool. Thank you. Ben, hello, good to see you. How was your weekend? Busy? Yeah, we sold we sold yesterday and it was good, wasn't it? The boot sale we couldn't get into the week before because it was full. We turned up much earlier and sold loads of stuff. We did see a whole bunch of viewers there as well. So hello if you're watching and you saw us at the boot sale. Good evening, Pat and Chris. I've got a couple of things you'd like, Chris. Certainly one of them, that thing there. James, not just another week, but another month.
Well, tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Also our 19th anniversary.
I must get a medal this year.
Well, I must get a medal this year.
One
surely.
Of us. Long service medal. Yeah, well, we've got anniversary and your birthday coming up.
Yeah, my birthday's on Thursday, anniversary tomorrow.
Ross is in. Would you like to read Ross's comment?
Yeah, Ross says, hi Nick, hi Andrea, hope you're feeling better. I am, thank you. Listed a digital camera from a car boot seller, left a load of photos on it from 2014. Including photos of his passport, construction cards. I deleted for him. Well, that was kind of you because it could have been in someone else's hands, couldn't it? And that wouldn't have been good.
Leaving a picture of your passport on a phone is not clever.
No.
But I think we've all had that. If you buy and sell much in the way of cameras, certainly digital cameras, it's very often.
You've got to make sure that cameras and phones are completely wiped before you sell them.
And DS's with the camera in. Quite often there's all sorts of pictures on it of like random pictures inside kids' bedrooms where they've just been messing around and pictures of their toys, and
very strange.
You have to clear the lot. Good evening, Anastasia. And C. Blaney is with us. Robert. Bob from John Merrick's Remains. Do you remember me? I sent you the art album. I do remember that, yes. Mark and Barry and Nia. Hello, everyone. Okay, there's Jennifer. Hello, welcome. Deborah. Okay. Oh, look, there's Sharon. Do you want to read that out?
Yeah. Did you already say hello to Barry?
Yes.
You did.
I thought I did. Hi, okay. Hi Barry.
Yeah, Sharon says, good evening, both. I hope you're all well and had a great weekend. Yes, we did. Thank you. I hope you did too.
Good to see you. Right. Hello, everybody. I'm going to scroll down now. Lots of people. Lucy, Deborah, Natalie, Claire. I'm zooming to the end now. Ali's in. Hiya.
Oh, Claire Wickham, I think, is the person that we met. Yes. Hello from Ramsgate. We met Claire in the queue for the boot sale last week that we couldn't get into.
Hi, Claire.
Well, to sell anyway.
Well, we got into buy.
We got into buy, but not to sell.
The other Sharon. I'd say the other Sharon. We know quite a few Sharons. Hi. Okay.
Chris says, nothing wrong with adding stock.
Good job, because we bought a car full. So with that in mind, I need to crack on. There's Simon. We had a great time up at eBay. We made a video of the day. I've got so much on the go.
I think Simon's is already out and Tommy's is out as well.
I saw Simon's. Good video.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Tommy's yet. I've got so much footage to edit of various things, so I don't know when videos are coming out. We made a video today, we made a video yesterday, made a video at the eBay Open. I've got a video of a listing challenge I set myself.
Oh, did you see this one? Secondhand and branded. Nice to meet you on Thursday, Matt.
Oh, hi, Matt. Excellent. Yeah, it was a really good day, but I'll save all of that for the video. We did a wrap up at the end and explain how the day went and what happened. It's really good.
Sharon says, we did a car boot sale today.
Hang on.
And got rid of over 100 items of sticky stock. It feels good to get it gone. Yeah.
We did a similar thing and sold loads of stuff and used that money to buy new, fresh, exciting stock.
Yes.
I was going to say in Simon's video, because Simon had a few before he left eBay, and then he went on with everybody else. Sounds like it was a good night out, Simon. I wish we could have joined you for that bit.
Have you watched Simon's video? Okay, I haven't seen it yet.
Porky is in. Porky was chatting with us with Lainey last night.
Yeah. Oh, happy birthday, Porky.
Happy birthday, yes. Yeah, there we go. I think I've now finally recovered from the garden party. Well, we have to let our hair down once in a while, don't we, Simon? And looking forward to arranging. I'm gonna go and have a look at Simon's setup. Simon's going to come here and visit our setup, and that should be fun. Yeah. Right, Fluffy Muffin is in. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Happy anniversary for tomorrow and happy birthday for later in the week.
Thank you, Carol.
Perfect. Okay, I'm going to whiz.
Chris saying I've had a few dodgy videos in VHS players over the years. I bet. Yeah.
Right. The things people leave behind. Yeah.
And there's Malk.
And hey, Malk.
And Lainey. Hello, Lainey.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a lovely gift from Malk, which we share in that video, which will be edited when I can find some time.
Yeah.
We'll share that in
Ross
that video.
Says, I got a Vero email to the email account showing on my eBay was for 2 items on my store. Was going to respond to the link, put it in the chat, got chat GPT, sorry. It discovered it was a scam. Oh, I've just seen a spider.
That's dodgy. Did you?
Yeah, crawling on your new.
Oh, okay. Finding homemade pornographic Polaroids inside a deep purple album sleeve.
Oh, wow.
Isn't clever. Wow. I have found when we used to have our high street shop, we would turn over thousands of items of media a month, and every now and again you'd find a dodgy DVD tucked in the back of a manual or something like that. Do you remember? Or home recorded. It's like, yeah, people just hide things away and then they turn up randomly. Yeah, but Polaroids. Wow. Okay. Yeah, Ross saying about the Vero, very legitimate looking email. Well, they're clever, right? They try and catch you out.
I think it's always best to check on your eBay messages as well, isn't it?
Yeah. There's Lainey. We had a good chat with Lainey last night. Lots of people wishing Porky happy birthday and happy anniversary and birthday for you. Okay, we are at the end. We're going to have to crack on because if we're going to get through even a half of this, it will take a while.
Okay.
So there will be a video coming. I have no idea what footage I was able to take, but we had the most fun today. It was a great yard sale. There didn't seem to be masses of buyers. There were at least one stall packed up early because nobody had hardly turned up. I think they said they had 2 people visit.
Yeah, there's a couple that we couldn't find that either didn't set up at all or packed up early. But
we kind of have free reign of the stuff. 2 huge purchases for me, one of which was a huge collection. If you saw my quick post over on Insta, I bought a big collection of Jurassic Park. This is massive. I think they call this size colossal ones. I don't know how many, 10 or 20 of figures, all the way down to the small size and everything in between. I did have to pay up. I paid 60, but I think this is about 50 on its own to resell, to give you an idea. And so up my street. I love dealing in this sort of stuff. They had loads and loads. I picked out all of the official Jurassic Park, which you can tell because they will be branded. Can you see the little Jurassic logo?
George Ross is going to be very jealous.
Oh, George is in. George is a big Jurassic Park fan.
Simon says, no more big stuff.
Stop it, Simon. I'm enjoying myself. Yeah, these are so good. A lot of them are electronic and they move and they have sounds. Honestly, there's so much of it. Let me show you two of the colossal ones. Look at this guy. Is this blue? The Velociraptor looks like it. Look at the detail on that. Right? They're just amazing. I'm going to have so much fun with these. But yeah, those are the two huge ones.
Greg C says, big kid.
I am a big kid. I get to play with toys as a job, right? This size, these two were, I think I saw a completed one of these up like 40, 50 pounds as well. These have electronic sounds and actions, but the batteries have run out. So it's just squeaking now.
And Kazza says, weren't you trying to make more space in your stock room?
We did that on Saturday. So now we filled the spaces. We haven't been outsourcing like this for a while.
We haven't.
We needed to scratch the itch.
Yeah.
Right. It's beeping.
I didn't know dinosaurs made that noise.
Hello? Oh, it lights up. Yeah. So honestly, we could spend half the hour just going through this collection I bought. I also bought a bunch of Schleich stuff. You know, the brand that I can't pronounce. I think they're German. A couple of figures and then a whole like building that's all Schleich and a van, like Jurassic Park van. All lumped in for the £60.
Where was the yard sale? Carol says it was Westgate.
Yeah, next to Margate, so the other side of Thanet, about a 15-minute drive for us. Yeah, I can't even reach the other dinosaurs. They're all behind you on there. Well, there's one more here to give you an idea. And this one, how is it I think he moves somehow. Where's the button? Here. And he makes noises. But the batteries on this one are going as well.
Yeah, I don't like him.
But they're posable, they're really detailed, they're just such cool things. Can you tell I'm a bit excited about that pickup? Right, would you like to share something?
Stu says, how much for the light up self-censoring dinosaur?
Light up self-censoring dinosaur? I have done...
the one that went beep.
Oh, that's what it was doing, was it? Was it swearing at us? I've done the quickest one search little look when we got home, but there'll be some profit in there for sure.
Carol said next Sunday is the big one at Capel Le Fern near Folkestone.
Well, we were saying this today. The trouble with huge yard sales is you can't get round it all. This one was
over 70 stalls, and we got around 2/3 of it, maybe.
Not even that.
Yeah,
I don't think maybe we did half. Half would be like 35 or so. Did we even do that?
I don't know.
It just, which in a way is a good thing, because obviously if there are a load of buyers out there, everyone can't get to every stall, so there's so much good stuff left. We certainly were just falling over the bargains today. Do you want to share something next?
Yeah. Let me just take that off. Right. What should I share first? I don't know.
I was going to say, Lucy says we don't get yard sales or jumble trails down in Hampshire. Be the person to start it. These all started by somebody deciding they wanted one in their street or in their village or postcode. So just be the person that starts it. I know I've been saying that for years and we've never organised one, but that's because...
We are going to, though.
There's loads.
For this street and maybe neighbouring streets.
We are starting a WhatsApp group in this street, and that's going to lead to organising a local sale here. And then I want to do a Thanet like page, a Facebook page or something, so we can share all of that information. And then when we finally get the app out, that will be a central location for everyone to share. Anyway.
Carol says, depends what you're looking for. We get round in the morning at Capel as have a tea dance in the afternoon. Oh,
Cool.
Right. Yeah. So one of the first things I found was this little swan. I guess it's a ring holder, and swans are really back in again. I don't know why, but anyway, it is EP zinc alloys silver, so silver plated.
Nice.
Yeah.
What did you pay on that?
Maybe £1.
Maybe £1.
Can't remember.
Those are nice. I've seen someone else pick those up a long time ago in the past.
These.
I don't know who. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's not picking up very well in the light, but it's a little Avon perfume bottle, and yeah, I think that the bottom of her flowers is it's bleaching. There we go, that's better. I think that's snapped off, but other than that, it's really lovely.
Yeah, the snowman's really cool as well.
No,
so there is another one.
Yeah, you put that back on. I put it on back to front, and then I've never seen this one. I've seen that one before, but I've never seen this one. And it's like a little snowman perfume bottle.
Oh.
It's glass, milk glass.
Stinky.
Oh,
still got some in it.
Yeah. So I thought that'd be really fun at like the deal flea at Christmas.
Yeah. What did you pay on them?
£3 for the pair.
£3 for the pair. Bargain.
And then talking of fun purchases, I bought a mug. It doesn't look much from here.
Quelle surprise. You bought a mug.
But it has.
It's got Pooh's backside coming out of it.
A Winnie the Pooh bum. And then inside.
Winnie the Pooh bum.
It has a Pooh bear trying to get through the mug.
I'm doing this so I'm shielding the light.
And it's other way up. Disney store.
Yeah, that's
so
cool.
Yeah, I thought that was really cool. I've never seen that before. Needs a good old clean up. Apparently I'm obsessed with saying that things are filthy. But anyway.
You're obsessed.
I was going, that needs a good clean. And you were like, why do you keep telling me to clean things? I was like, I'm not. I'm just commenting on how...
You can't not mention it. This will need a clean. Make sure you scrub that. Right. A tip for you. These are so worth having on your radar. I've not had a decent one like this for a long, long time. So we all know that Casio scientific calculators sell the bog standard ones, £8 to £10, maybe a little more. The graph ones, the kind of color screen graph ones, can be eye-wateringly expensive. So in the chat, if you want to have a look, FX CG50. So a Casio FX CG50. You might be surprised. I paid £2 for this one. Now, tell me if you agree, if you have a look at completeds. £60 to £80 is what I'm going to shoot for. If you find them boxed with the instructions, maybe you could ask a little bit more. But yeah, do not pass them by. They display graphs and all that fancy stuff. I wouldn't have a clue how to work one of these. I struggled with the ones we used at GCSE level, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, that was such a nice find. £2. I'll shoot for 60 to 80.
Yeah. Sharon says that she remembers a video where you spotted one of those perfume bottles in a charity shop. Yeah, I think I remember that, and I think they'd priced it quite high, hadn't they? So we didn't buy it.
Oh right.
But
I've seen other resellers pick those up.
Yeah.
In the past.
And then Chris here says 60 odd last time I looked.
There you go. Yeah, see, I'm not making it up. Simon, for a calculator.
Hang on. Simon says 60 to 80 all day long.
See? Yes. So I was really pleased to find that. That was in a stall. Well, there was a stall and there was just like a rummage bag of proper junk on the floor on the side of the road. And I said, how much is the stuff in here? He said, well, what have you got? I just held that up and he said, how much? I said, how much for the calculator? And he just threw out £2. I wasn't going to dare haggle at £2 for that. I didn't even, I normally automatically haggle whatever the price is. but I didn't need to. Can I quickly share this? I was very pleased. We went to a stall and they had so much Lego all neatly bagged up, and they knew that Lego had some value, so none of it was cheap, but I had to go on this bag of space Lego. There are 2 sets in here of this little kind of launcher thing. There's 1 set of instructions and there's 2 of these. I feel like I had this set back in the 80s. Not huge value. I'm thinking 15 to 20 per set, and I have 2, although only 1 set of instructions. But the figures are in there, and I was reliably informed, I hope, that it's complete. I paid 20 for the 2 bags. This other set is really nice. Again, 80s space Lego. And it's this rocket launcher, which I think sells for about 20, 25 I'll shoot for. And it's got the figures and everything in there. Now that one says 10, which is what I paid. And I got the pair for 20. They wanted 15 on this with 2 sets in. So I paid 20 and I'll be looking to get about 50 back. So not huge margins, but they're already sorted out in their bags. And I just wanted a nostalgia fix. So went for it. They had so much Lego, didn't they? So that's just crazy. I did buy, while we're on Lego, we'll quickly do that yellow box. Another store we went to, they had a box of Lego, and you never know what people are going to say when you ask about a box of Lego. Sometimes it's, I want £50 for the whole box. Other times people throw out a really cheap price at you. This was one of those times. So a big shoebox, absolutely full. I'm guessing there's 2 or 3 kilos, loads of minifigures. And he came back at £2. I think I did a double take. I was like, what? £2? Okay. So yeah. And there are just on the surface, there's loads of minifigs. 2 there. There's another 2 there. There's a little horse. There's just, it's good stuff. So that was absolute Lego bargain of the day. Yeah. Well, apart from the Duplo that was free, where did that go? Yeah. At the end, people were packing up and leaving stuff out with big signs saying free, which is great. And I got a Duplo set for free. I haven't looked in it, but I've got no reason to think it's not all in there. So a freebie, Lego freebie. I
picked out the bits that Chris would be interested in.
Chris, you're still with us. This is an interesting one, actually. It's a Paladone, I think, makes these. Paladone, what's the firm? We used to get stock from them, didn't we? I think. Paladone. Yeah. So it's a light up Call of Duty. I think it's the zombie Call of Duty bottles. So these all light up. That goes for 20 to 25, believe it or not. It just needs a little USB. I've got spares of those somewhere.
Hi, Peter.
That was £1. I got some free dust.
Yeah. Good. It needs a good clean up.
This, I agree with you this time. That needs a proper clean.
Yeah.
And then the classic light up.
Oh, this is filthy.
Light up PlayStation sign. Again, it's a Paladone thing. Just needs a USB. These are more common, goes for about 10 to 12, I think. But yeah, I think cool, these light up in their colours as well, green, pink.
Yeah, that would make a good background in a video, wouldn't it?
Yeah, yeah. So £1 each into 20 and let's say 10. So yeah, not bad. In that same stall, you were fishing out plushes, weren't you? Oh, where?
Oh, I was. Was it the Build-A-Bear stuff?
It was these Harry Potters.
Oh, the Harry Potter.
So I spotted this, which is official Harry Potter merch. This is the 3-headed dog, Fluffy, from the 2nd film, is it, or the 1st? And he's posable. Look, he's got posable legs.
It's the 1st one, isn't it?
Is it the 1st
one?
Yeah. I didn't know that was posable.
Yeah.
So I saw this.
The Philosopher's Stone.
And then the guy, I asked, and they said £1. And I said, fantastic. And he said, well, if you're into that, I've got the bird somewhere. And I was thinking, Hedwig, maybe? But no, better than that. It's now forks. We think it's forks. The Phoenix. Look at that. I've never seen this one.
I've never seen that.
So that's
cool.
An interesting one, and for £1, of course, all day long.
And then the hippogriff.
Isn't that cool? Is that
so
posable?
Cool.
Oh, that's not posable. Yeah, so £1 each on those. And then was the Build-A-Bear from there?
No, that was from a different store. That was from a stall where we met a lady that watches our videos.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Hello if you're watching.
Was the Ewok not from there?
Yeah. No, from the lady that we
okay. Sorry.
So
I'm just going to launch these over there because I've got nowhere to put them.
All things.
Right, Build-A-Bear, certainly in recent years, have just done all sorts. They've done Pokemon, they've done My Little Pony. I didn't know they'd done Ewoks. Look at this Ewok. Looks a little bit like Jeff. So I can only assume it's Wicket. Wicket the Ewok. So it doesn't say.
It doesn't say, no.
But yeah, so Build-A-Bear, you can always tell if it's Build-A-Bear. It says DAB on the paw or hand.
I'm working for my money tonight. I'm the glamorous assistant.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, a Wicket Build-A-Bear. Never had that. Don't know what the value is.
Yes. The hippogriff is Buckbeak.
Yes, Carol. Correct. Yeah. I don't know how much he's worth. If you want to have a look at what Ewok Build-A-Bears are worth, I don't know. Could be a tenner, could be 30 quid. I have no idea.
And we've got a Hello Kitty as well in a cheerleading outfit. She's missing her bow though.
I didn't pick up a red Hello Kitty Build-A-Bear a couple of weeks back, and I should have done because it was worth about 30. I don't know what this one is worth, but yeah, cheerleader outfit, brown Hello Kitty. Interesting.
And also Build-A-Bear, Disney's Aladdin, and it still has its tag. So it's a Jasmine one.
Does it?
I didn't know it did that.
A whole new one.
That's so cool.
No, wait, this one's got one in.
Is it?
Shh.
No, she's.
Shh. Do you remember when Peter Andre and what's her name?
Don't remind me. Oh, please don't.
What's her name? Jordan.
Katie Price.
Katie Price did a version of that.
Oh,
right, this one's got one in.
That's so cool.
Oh, it's not doing anything.
Oh.
There is unless it's a scented one. No. There's a little button in there. It's not doing anything. Oh. Interestingly, I said they have BAB on the paws. The Hello Kitty doesn't, but it is.
Yeah, it's definitely.
It is Build-A-Bear.
Yeah, and it's got the little tush tag as well.
Oh, it's got a tag on there. Right, gotcha. Right, so don't know what the value is there, but it was 3 for £5, so we went for it.
I don't think I'll be keeping it, Sharon. But it is cool. It's very cool.
This one is not a keeper, I don't think. Yeah, but they were nice.
Crispy says the Ewok is around 15.
Okay, so not amazing, but yeah, definitely worth picking up.
Oh, David Moore says, did you know Hello Kitty is a little girl dressed as a cat and she is British? I didn't know that.
What?
I had absolutely no idea.
What?
I was just assuming she was Japanese or something.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ooh, that's the sun-kissed Build-A-Bear Hello. What, it's tanned?
Oh, been on holiday.
Worth some good money. Oh, hopefully. Excellent. Well, we'll have to look it up. Dinosaurs and Disney. Yeah, that kind of sums it up.
Yeah, and then we found, talking of Disney, a Disney Resort Paris mug with an S on it. So, you know, if any Disney fans out there with your name beginning with S and you fancy a mug, let us know. Yeah, it was a bit of a mug day. It's actually still got its label on it, so I don't think anyone's ever used that.
No.
Yeah, I got loads of other mugs. Are you able to find them? Because they're on your side there.
You can do mugs for a minute.
So yeah, there was a lady who had tons of mugs. She was my kind of person. she was yeah, she's doing them at £1 each. Hang on, no, she's doing them at £1 each, and then she said that I could have 6 for £5. So of course I had to find 6.
Well, I think the 90s was sick all over this.
Yeah, I've had this design before and it sold really quickly. It's Ports of Call, Jeff Banks, and it is a 90s mug.
Ports of Call is the most 90s brand you can imagine.
We've got some more Ports of Call in stock, but in a very similar vein, this is a Whittard one.
Yeah, that's very 90s. Gaudy colours, bright. Yeah.
Whittard. There was another Whittard one in there as well.
I can't see that at the moment.
Oh, we might uncover it in a minute.
My biggest purchase of the day was £110 on loads, crazy amount of antique tools. The reason I went for it is because I've sold planes, antique planes before, not wings and flying, wooden planes, and I got a whole huge set of molding planes where you mold, you plane curved moldings, right? Anyway,
can I just quickly say, Chris says, I found a great tall heavy Disney Lady in the Tramp mug in a charity shop on Saturday. Expensive mug from the Disney shop.
Nice.
And Jessica says, I do love finding Jeff Banks mugs in the same way Andrea does. Yeah, they always sell so well, don't they?
So the molding planes are this sort of thing. A lot of them are really thin and they have a certain sort of curve to them and a curved blade. Some are wavy like that. I've got a set of about 30, I think it was 25, 30 of these. That set on its own, I'll probably shoot for 70 to 100 pounds. I would think.
C. Blaney says, has the video briefly frozen about 4 or 5 times since the start for anyone else? Natalie says yes for me. Laney says yes. Oh,
we can't do anything about that. I don't know if Ellen's using the internet upstairs.
Probably is.
This is the star of the show with the planes. This, you can adjust this curve. I won't touch the blade in the middle. And then you plane a curved surface.
It's weird how it's freezing for some people, but not for others.
That's weird.
So that would indicate it's not our issue. But then it's weird that it's happening for lots of people.
I don't know.
Maybe storm's coming.
I'm sorry if the video quality isn't great today. We can't do anything about it. So we're just going to have to persevere. No. Simon's on his telly and no issue. Yeah, this plane, don't shoot me if I'm wrong on this price, but I'm thinking 50 to 70 quid on this.
I was just going to check.
It's a Stanley and it's very rare. But there was tons of it, absolutely loads of it. Some really nice antique with little brass inlaid bits on.
The booster's on.
Is it?
Yeah, I wondered if it had dropped off, but it's on.
Isn't that the coolest thing? £1 each on these. Some really big chunky Stanley metal bodied flat planes. There's too much to show you. I would have spent more, but I just didn't have the money on me. And I think I kind of cherry picked and got the stuff I really wanted anyway, this sort of thing. So, yeah, I haven't had a good pickup of tools for a long, long time. So I went for it and spent £110. What's this?
Well, I just thought on my way back I'd pass you the bag.
Oh, this is just... Now these, I only picked them up. How many figures is there? 20 odd. They're Skylanders. There might be the odd one in here that's worth a bit. Most of these days, you just got to bundle them up because the value just isn't there. But I will go through and check. Some of them are worth money. They're always worth checking. There's a good website as well to look up their names and stuff.
Okay, let's just touch on this. Charlie says, why, in capital letters, did you buy the nicest house ever and then sell it and move to the worst county in the country? So silly move from such apt wheeler dealers. Well, first of all, we don't think it's the worst county ever. We absolutely love Ramsgate. We love living here. We think it's one of the best things we've ever done, to be honest. We absolutely love Ramsgate and we love Thanet. Secondly, yeah, we had a gorgeous house But if it's not in the right place and you're not feeling very happy, then you can have the nicest house ever, but if you're not happy, then things don't bring you happiness. You have to put yourself, I'm steaming up. You have to put yourself in places where your mental health is good and where you're feeling good in yourself, and that's how we feel here. So that's why we moved.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Kent isn't the place for you, but it's the place for us, and that's what makes the world go round, is difference of opinion, right? But yeah, we are happy, and that's the main thing. Okay. We're at the end of the chat. Yes. Anyone else got the Prodigy playing in their head since Andrea said Charlie says? That's what my brain told me. Charlie says meow meow. Anyway, I've shown you enough of the tools. Let's move on.
I'll show you a chicken jug. It's designed by Alex Clark. It's a Churchill design, and I just thought it was really cute, and I think it was only £1, wasn't it? So
yeah.
So I picked that up.
I think, yeah, Charlie, I think you got the wrong end of the stick here. We didn't live in Suffolk. We have no issue with Norfolk or Suffolk.
Oh, no, I didn't. We didn't hate it. It just wasn't right for us.
Where we lived, the location where we lived wasn't right for our lifestyle. Okay, but you've got opinions clearly, and we're allowed to have different ones. So yeah, move on. Okay. What are we going to do? Shall I grab those Edinburgh crystal bits? Oh.
Yeah. And also, I'll tell you that we loved Kenninghall. It was a beautiful village, but it just wasn't right for us and our lifestyle. We have some great friends there that we think the absolute world of, and we stay in touch with them. And we hope that at some point they're going to come here and experience Ramsgate and visit us. And we'll probably go back there and visit them. And we have two really, really good friends in Attleborough who, again, we'll go back and forth and visit. But in terms of living and lifestyle, it wasn't the right place for us. And we needed to be somewhere that was good for us.
Yeah.
And we feel that Ramsgate is.
Exactly. Anyway, it's our life. We're living it. Right. This weighs a ton. I could not resist this. It is a triple decanter set. Ignore the padding. It was padded so it wouldn't clink around in the car, right? And chip it and get smashed or whatever. But it is an Edinburgh crystal triple decanter set in a really nice wooden case. I don't know what the wood is. Tom would be able to tell me. And it's got a little hinged door on the front so you can open that and take them out. Now, I paid £15. I have no idea.
Chris says Charlie is taking a 5-minute break due to Lex.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Lex.
Well, we were just talking about Charlie says.
I didn't even know Lex was in. Hello. Might be a bit longer, Chris.
So would you have bought this for £15? Let me know. Honest answers.
I can't wear my glasses tonight. I just keep steaming up.
It's got some liquid in, which is all kind of steamed up inside. That's why it's a bit cloudy. So 3 round topped, square, they weigh a ton. Edinburgh crystal decanters.
Sharon says, is that for the booth? Yes. Yeah.
And this really nicely done. Look at that wavy handle. Really nicely made case. Would you have bought that? I don't know its value or its resale value, but 15, I was like.
Yeah, I kept thinking of Edward when we picked that up.
Edward.
Lex says, I'm lurking by the door like a bouncer. Thank you, appreciated.
Well, with them, we're fine. People, and Charlie, if you're still watching us, you are very welcome to your opinion, and we're very welcome to have a very different opinion, A, of Kent, and B, of the reasons we might have wanted to move. So let's move on.
Yeah, also the only person being horrible about a county is Charlie.
Yeah, this is so heavy.
It's really heavy.
I don't really want to sell that online because I do not want to ship that.
No.
But is it good? Would people have bought it in the chat? Nobody's letting me know.
Yeah, but charity shop cat. I agree. Suffolk is horrible. Well, we don't think Suffolk is horrible. We love Suffolk, actually.
Oh, some of my favourite places are in Suffolk.
I
What
know,
are you talking
we
about?
love Suffolk. Kent is lovely. Ramsgate is the best. Well, yeah, I agree with that part. Yeah.
Tell you what, difference of opinion is what makes the world go round. This, I think, is your favourite find of the day,
my
wasn't
find
it?
of the day. Look at this absolute beauty. Now, if Tom and Terry are watching, they will appreciate this. It's Broadstairs pottery. It does have a stamp on the bottom, but they also kindly wrote it on the top for us. Now, let me see if I can find it. I can't. I'm a bit cack-handed. Hang on.
Let's have a county fighting contest. Let's not.
There you go. Broadstairs pottery. Can't speak. But yeah, what an absolute gorgeous canister. Paid £5 for that.
Decanters booth piece, yes.
And we might have trouble parting with it. Might have to look after it for a while.
There is a collector's market for Broadstairs
Yeah,
pottery, and it fetches good prices online. We will probably put this in the booth and see, and price it quite high because we don't really want to part with it. Chris says I'd have bought for 10 maybe, but I can be tight on the decanters. I thought 15 was fair. The way I looked at it, just that wooden case is worth £15. The amount of work that's gone into that. 3 Edinburgh crystal decanters. Yeah, I had to bring it home.
I see no one is sticking up for Bridgend.
Oh, poor Bridgend.
I don't think Bridgend was in the fight until that point.
Oh, dear.
Is Bridgend in Suffolk?
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh, dear.
Right, I'm going to move some things.
Charity shop. Kat says, do you miss having a big house, or is a small house nicer? I don't miss having a big house. And weirdly, I did worry that this house would feel too small, because it's literally kitchen. Well, you've seen, if you've seen the tour, kitchen and living room, you know, up on that floor, and then 2 bedrooms. And I thought, oh, will it feel too small? It doesn't.
Not at all.
It's ideal. It's perfect for us.
Interestingly, square footage wise, this is only a small reduction in actual square footage of floor space, because we have this whole lower ground floor, which is the footprint of the whole house, and it has the lower extension with a kitchenette and our utility room in. So we didn't actually lose much in square footage. We lost bedroom space, really.
Yeah,
that's what we lost.
Yeah,
and that massive kitchen. That was the big compromise. But we did it for reasons. We took a lot of money out of our property, which you probably know about if you've watched that other video. Yeah. Anyway, let's not talk about all of that. Let's talk about Hull.
Mam Studio says we are moving to Suffolk shortly. So
nice.
Yeah,
Whereabouts?
Hope that all goes well for you.
Yeah.
And Mark says Kent is known as the Garden of England, and I've been to Ramsgate loads of times. It's a lovely place. It is. It's really lovely.
Yeah. And there are people who have strong opinions about it, and I can see why they might. But so what? You've got to live where you want to live, right? What do you want to share next? We have got.
Well,
so
I was
much
going
stuff.
to share. Hang on a minute. Pottery. I'd worry about shipping that. Nick's very good at shipping pottery, actually. Sharon says it looks very West German. It does, doesn't it?
A little bit. A little bit.
I think that's why I like their designs so much. What's Chris saying
there? Chris, yeah, maybe if the wooden part looks like it's had plenty of time crafting it, then it's worth more. Better than any mass-produced rubbish. Well, it's Edinburgh crystal, so it will be. It would have been expensive new, and yeah, the cabinet is really well made. It's not just thrown together.
So from the same stall as the decanters and the Broadstairs pottery, I also got this little glass dolphin.
I'm going to have to make some room.
Which is super, super cute. I think it's a dolphin, although it's strange that it's green, but there we are. Oh, way. And now, bit of a mystery on this. I bought it because it's onyx, and look at that. Look at the layers on that. Isn't that beautiful? And at first I thought maybe it was an ashtray, but there's no indents. And then it's got this beautiful polished piece of onyx in the center. Now, I don't know. I'm assuming it goes with that because it looks like it's been rolling around in there. So I was wondering if maybe it was some sort of grinder, or maybe it's just decoration. I don't know. So if anyone's got any idea or they've seen anything like that before, let me know, because it's a mystery to me, but it is absolutely stunning. Look at the green on the top of there. Beautiful. And it weighs an absolute ton. Okay, finding mugs again.
I found another mug.
This one is a very cute little pottery mug, which I might find hard to part with. I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to part with this one or not. Leisure craft, it says on the bottom. Very cute little flowers on it.
So, talking about free stuff. Sometimes at yard sales at the end, people just have had enough, and they're happy for people to just take their stuff away. They don't want to put it back inside their house. These were a bit of a find. These were picked up for free. That is a Playmobil fire truck with extendable ladder. Is it an extendable?
Oh, hang on. Charlie is back.
Hi, Charlie.
Charlie says, sorry, I didn't mean to start anything. I thought you had issues with Suffolk. I was wrong. I have my issues with Suffolk. I don't like the nuclear bombs.
Okay. No, it's fine. As I said, we're all welcome to our opinions, but I don't know where you got the idea we had issues with Suffolk. A, we didn't live there. And B, we moved for personal reasons. Nothing to do with the place, really.
Evil dolphin.
It was our lifestyle and our plans didn't fit in. So, yeah, a fire truck for free, Playmobil, and...
Oh, Porky says, has it got a lock and key on the decanters?
No. No, the front drops down, but it's just held with little catches on the side. And an airport fire truck, Playmobil, given away, as well as that Duplo. That was for free at the end. Yeah. Amazing.
Animo says mortar and pestle. That's what I was thinking, like a...
But there's no handle on the...
No.
Ball.
But I suppose you roll it instead.
Well, maybe.
I don't know.
Now, these are the cutest things.
Steve says, I was thinking mortar and pestle as well, but it hasn't got a handle, so who knows? Yeah.
We don't know. Right, these are so of an age, of a time. So these, I paid 50p and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10p each. These are unused birthday cards. I'm thinking from the 60s or 70s.
Oh, these are cool.
And they're so, the designs are so of a time. Look at these. And they're big cards. All still unused.
I feel like Leslie would appreciate these.
Leslie?
Yeah, Leslie's in the chat.
Oh, Leslie down the road?
No, Dig Vintage, Leslie.
Oh, Dig Vintage. Okay. Sorry. Look at that. Isn't that? Do you think 60s or maybe 70s?
Not sure.
I don't know if there's a market for unused vintage birthday cards.
Oh, my goodness. I just can't stop steaming up tonight. So hot.
But there you go. Look at that.
Oh, I just love it. It reminds me of my childhood.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got cards like this when we were 2 or 3 in the 70s. Yeah.
Tamara says, I'd say trinket or sweets dish, and the ball is non-associated. So I don't know.
They could easily be not associated.
Yeah, they could easily be.
Yeah.
Master of Pieces, hello. Says,
hello.
Love a yard sale trail. Yeah.
Yes.
Although in Kent, it's a safari.
It is. This was a jumble safari, and the boot sale wasn't a boot sale. That was a boot fair. Cannot get that in. I was talking to Simon about this. Yeah. Yes, we would love to get you on for a chat as well. I keep meaning to get in touch. We're trying to line up people for future chats. If you're up for it, we'll have a chat on Insta or somewhere.
Yeah, Leslie says, I think they're unrelated. So yeah, potentially they are. And Kazza says, you get spices all over your hand rolling it. There, that is a good point. That's a very good point. Steve, just wondering, are they actually decanters? That and the mortar and pestle has got me thinking vintage pharmacy.
No, they're decanters. In fact, they still smell of whiskey because I had the lids off. And
but Annie Mo says, yes, you roll it. It's easier if you have arthritis or hand issues.
Okay, that would make sense. You could just do that.
For sure, definitely perfect for the booth.
Yeah, put it in the booth. Someone can decide what they think it is and buy it.
Lainey's had cards like that from when she was 2.
Right, yeah. So maybe 70s.
Says early 70s on the cards. I think I still have some that I was given. Leslie says, I probably had those sent to me as a child in the 70s.
Same.
And yeah, R.S. Harris, 70s.
Okay, okay. Here we go. That's Simon. Boot fair.
Yeah.
At the boot fair, I went for one little wander around for 15 minutes and I barely did 2 rows. But I did buy a postcard collection for £20, which in it had, I can't remember how many did I say?
Yes, Master of Pieces says, yeah, I'd be up for coming on. Drop my agent Project Games a message.
Okay, we'll work something out. Yeah, we'd love to, it's long overdue. Love your content and would love to have a chat.
Yeah, so we're getting a lot of people lined up at the moment, aren't we?
We're trying to get organised. Now we're settled here and we can focus on things and give things a bit of thought. We're
ship decanters, no, they're not, because the ship decanter
bottom.
Yeah, it's got a wide bottom so that it doesn't tip over.
So I bought that album for £20. It's got about, I think it's 50 or 60 Thanet postcards. We're going to have a little basket in the booth, individually priced postcards. There's some really nice ones in here. Some I'm going to keep for myself. We were there today. This was where we went for the yard sale and we used the public toilets in that block. So we were yard sailing yards from the beach today and used the facilities on the seafront. But yeah, really nice collection, local interest, perfect for the booth. There are a few card sellers in the booth. Prices range from £1 to £2 or £3.
Oh, Sharon meant the birthday cards for the booth. Yeah, that too. Charity Shop Cat says, do you think your dog misses Hertfordshire or Suffolk? Some dogs don't show signals until a couple of months after they move.
I really don't think so. I think he's happier here.
Yeah, I think overall he probably is actually.
Yeah, he didn't like the bird scarers and lots of shotguns in season in Kenning Hall.
And there was a dog that he really didn't like because it went for him.
Yeah. It's a really good question. How do you know? But he's not showing any signs that he's not happy here, put it that way. Yeah. So anyway, those are heading for the booth. Even if you say £1 each, that's about 50 or 60 quid. And some of those will be more. So
Gabrielle says the onyx item is perhaps a grinder for a more specific product that would need squashing or grinding. The suggestion might be garlic, coffee, but not beans. Yeah, I think that would be good for garlic, actually.
Thanks for the info. There's a little, these are official Royal Mail photo print cards. I'll do a little bundle of those. I don't think they're worth doing on their own. They came out of that album. And then some saucy ones. Not really saucy. Saucy in the way like Edwardians did it. Cards like this. You. Oh, kiss my neck, please. Thank you very much. That sort of thing.
And then Gabrielle continues, onyx thing again. They might grind further coffee granules when making coffee or baking.
Got a tickly cough. Yeah.
Oh dear.
I've done drink.
What's Steve saying? Fair play. You've got to admit anyone who needs to make a device so they can take 3 decanters of whiskey with them has a serious lifestyle. I don't know. Is it for carrying somewhere else?
I
You can't speak. I think it's just to make it look pretty.
It's all the dust that came off those Sony things.
Yeah.
Be back in a minute.
I don't know. I think it's just to make it look pretty. And then it's for different drinks anyway. Project games. I do also represent other reseller influencers. Okay. Yeah. It's not for traveling. It's for the living room or dining room and 3 different types of whiskey. Yeah. Right. So where are we? What's Lady saying? That sounded the least saucy with your voiceover, Nick.
Come down here, Jeff. You have to squeeze in.
He doesn't like coming down these stairs because they're painted and he can't grip it.
He's peering down the stairs.
Yeah, he's hoping to go for a WALK. He gets to this time of the night and the fox is around.
Yep.
So he's desperate to get out. So we go for an evening walk and he's on one.
There's so many urban foxes here.
Yeah.
Which I think is great. I don't have a problem with that, but he can smell and hear them.
Chris says, Andrea, are you selling on vintage? Yes. I haven't listed anything for a couple of weeks because it's been mad and I've been trying to prepare for the booth. So I spent all last week pricing stuff. So I haven't listed anything on vintage for the last couple of weeks. But yes, I am selling on vintage and it's been going really well, actually. I've been really, really pleased with it.
Yeah, I need that's in my future as well, getting listing on there. Wow, we are still drowning in stuff to share here.
Yeah, what haven't we showed yet?
Well, let me share this. Talking of freebies, it's always worth having a rummage when people are just deciding to just pass things on and give them away at the end of a yard sale. This unassuming little folder with a load of knitting patterns in may surprise you. A lot of these are Jean Greenhouse stuff. So again, I think we're talking 70s, 80s. I looked up some of these and the top end of these there's loads of patterns in here for teddy bears and dolls. People are getting up to £10 for one of these little pamphlets. And there's about 20 odd. And that was probably going in the bin if we didn't save it at the end of this yard sale.
Oh, Tamara says, oh, Bagsy, the knitting patterns, please.
These, they're not cheap. There's quite a demand for them and there's loads. But yeah, get in touch if you're interested. Look at that. How cute are these?
Yeah, also Tamara says, may I suggest rubber treads on the stairs, both for Jeff and also, hang on, I've lost it. And also you, if you're in a hurry, I've flown down a staircase. It's not fun. Yeah. It's probably something we'll think about in terms of Jeff coming down. It's probably best he doesn't come down. He's
been down here. He does come in. We've got rear access from the garden. He comes in that way sometimes down the concrete steps.
Yeah.
But yeah, these are nice. And there's a strong demand, and I was surprised when I briefly looked them up earlier.
Tomorrow is going to PM you.
Perfect. Bridal bunnies.
Oh, thank you, Janet.
I mean, a surprising amount of value there. Point is, don't pass this sort of thing by.
Sharon says, happy anniversary, Andrea. Wishing you oceans of happiness with love, luck, and laughter on every wave. Have the happiest of birthdays. Got to go early Monday start. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you very much.
Good night. Probably gone, but lovely to see you, or kind of. You can see us. Right, I am drowning. Oh, I picked up a Nintendo Wii, which is nothing unusual, with a nice bundle of software. The funny thing is, I've been on the phone to my dad for on and off the last few days because, hi, if you're watching, Mum and Dad, they use a Nintendo Wii to keep fit. They use Wii Fit, and it's been really helpful for my dad who's been trying to lose weight. And they're Wii packed up. So I've been on the phone trying to kind of troubleshoot what it might be. They ended up ordering a Wii console only so they can use all of their cables and just get a new Wii. And they did that. They bought one for £20 delivered off eBay. It turned up They plugged it all in again, didn't power up. Process of elimination, it's the power brick. So I'm sending them this.
Oh, have you spoken to them today then?
Last night.
Oh, I see. I thought this was from what you picked up today.
No, I have one of the. I find these sometimes and I keep them in stock. I'm sending that, and we're hoping that there was something wrong with this. I did say to Dad, you could just check the fuse, but he was like, well, just send me this one. So I am sending this one.
Oh, so it might have been that all along and not the actual console.
Yeah. So the console might work, which would be good because Dad tracks his weight on the Wii Fit and loves the fact that you can see the history and the graph.
That'll be really good, then they won't lose all their history.
Anyway, so it made me laugh when today I found a Wii console, a bunch of controllers, and a stack of games for 15 quid. I can't remember what software we got. Oh, it was interesting though, because the software was all muddled up in with a load of Xbox 360 stuff, and we picked up all the Wii stuff and said, well, if you add these into the bundle, I'll do the 15. And that was empty. And I said to them, I bet that's in the Wii. So he kindly took it inside with the power lead, powered it up, and ejected the disc for it from the console. So it was in there. So that's DS New Super Mario Bros. Instructions in there, which is odd, because that's not for this game. Anyway, I don't know what that goes for these days. I'm guessing about a tenner. Might be wrong.
Could you just grab those other couple of mugs that are down there? Might as well complete the set.
This is half a mug.
Yeah,
I mean,
they do usually come with a saucer, these ones, but they are Wittard. Well, this one's Wittard. So, little spotty small coffee cup. But this one's really cool. This is St. Michael. This way up. So, yeah, there you go. That's the set.
Right. For those computer game junkies out there, we'll have a look at some video games.
Can I very quickly show my, I think, last thing that I'm going to show, which is a Laura Ashley wooden vase. It's really cool.
That's nice.
Still got its Laura Ashley home.
Did it show it?
Oh, I don't know. No. Anyway, it's still got a Laura Ashley home label on it. It's a bit dusty, but it's gorgeous. So yeah.
£3, wasn't it?
Yeah, £3.
Has Dad a lot of honey to harvest this year? Yeah, I think they've had a pretty good crop this year. He does really well. They sell it from the house, and he supplies the local village shop. He supplies a butcher's. He supplies all sorts of different businesses, all from his own. I don't know how many hives he has these days, 10 or 12 now. Yeah.
Love the vase for the booth, probably.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's quickly run through these. I said they had a load of Xbox stuff. I only picked up Minecraft because it just sells. Not for big money, maybe a tenner. So let's see what Wii software we got. So I got console, 2 or 3 controllers, some nunchucks, bunch of wheels. That's Super Mario Bros. F1 2009. Meh. Pitfall: The Big Adventure. Don't know if that has any value. Probably not really. Skylanders. Meh. GT Pro Series. That's not worth much. Mario and Sonic Olympic Games. Nothing special. A lot of this I will probably do a bundle with the console. Wii Sports Resort still sells. Now, didn't this have 2 discs in? Oh no. It was Wii Sports. This, strangely, has 2 Wii Fit discs in.
No, that's Wii Sports.
Wii Sports, sorry. That is mashed.
Whoa.
I mean, that's the limit of what my disc repair machine can do. I'll give it a go, see if I can get that back.
That might be too deep.
Oh, the other one. I did look at a couple of the other discs. They're not too bad, but these were certainly used and abused. Oh, and Wii Carnival. Good Lord. Yeah, that's not Never been worth anything. So yeah, a bunch of bundle software there, really. Anyway, there's loads more dinosaurs if you want to look at more dinosaurs.
I think we need to let these good people go and do words of wisdom.
Already?
Yeah, it's 9:05.
Oh man. Yeah, there's a whole box full of dinosaurs there.
Yeah, well, in another video you can do that.
Okay.
You did say you wanted to do a standalone one.
I'm probably going to do a follow-up video where I do some proper research on the Jurassic Park stuff and make a standalone video.
See, Blaney's loving the handle on my mug. It's very Orla Kylie, isn't it? I think that's what attracted me to it. Found this in a charity shop for £1.
It looks like a sprocket to me, a cog.
Oh, yeah, I suppose so. I think it looks like a flower to me.
That's the difference in our brains. I see a sprocket, you see a flower.
Yeah.
Right? Male, female brains. So if you've not been here at the end of one of these before, welcome. What we like to do is end on your words of wisdom. If you are watching live, you can put your words of wisdom in. It can be related to anything, or it can be themed on what we've talked about. We'll read them out, and then one of us, you can pick your favourite. Right, off you go.
Okay, so Steve Blaney's kicked us off with live where you want to.
Charlie, if you're still in, cheers. You know, don't stress about things, right? Just chill.
Ian says, do you think he saw us? Tim Murphy.
Do you think he saw us? Isn't that, what do you call a dinosaur with no eyes? Or what do you call a blind dinosaur? Do you think he saw us?
Will says, don't move to Kent when you can live in Suffolk or Norfolk.
Or move to Kent if you want to. It's a free country.
Yes, very Orla. Yeah. Tomorrow says, clearly Buckinghamshire is the best county.
Clearly. Solved.
Be kind. Yes. I like that.
I think we found the winner.
Honey, I shrunk the death pile.
Oh, I like it. I like it. Well, we did on Saturday.
Yeah,
and then we bought probably more than we sold on Saturday.
Andy says, don't move to Suffolk. No, don't move from Suffolk to Kent. Otherwise, Charlie will get annoyed.
Noted. Noted. Too late now.
Not a wow, but Deborah says, I enjoyed your video doing the booth. Looks great already. Yes,
we will keep updating because it's what's going on in our little world. And I think when you get back into videos on your channel, you're going to do updates on there as you restock.
Yeah. Well, we woefully underestimated how many stickers, how many price labels we would need. We only ordered 100 to begin with, and I used them in a flash. So I'm going to have to spread it out sparsely and then order some more. So if you either tomorrow or Tuesday, I'll go down and start putting stuff in there. If you go and have a look and you think, oh, this doesn't look like as much there, that's why. Because we need more labels.
We need a lot of labels because I like the system there. But for example, with postcards, I want to put 50 or 100 postcards in there because everything has to be labeled. So if someone takes it to the counter, it has to have our label with our barcode on. I'm going to need 100 odd labels just for postcards.
Yeah. So there won't be any clothes there to start with because I haven't managed to. Didn't have any labels to price them up with.
It will take time. And on that video, we had a message from a viewer that said, we were in Petticoat Lane the other day, and I've left you your first message for your visitors book. And I said to you, well, that's clever.
The shelves are
we
empty.
don't have a visitors book.
So we will find out. Or they've left a message in someone else's booth, and that'll be a surprise.
I can only assume that there'll be a handwritten note somewhere hidden away.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We shall find it.
Right.
Peter Ray says, if you want to be happy, stop complaining. I like that. I do.
Yeah.
Yes.
C. Blaney, North Yorkshire is the best county. Oh, there we go. We've sold it. It's North Yorkshire. There we go. Be free but vigilant. Merry Sunday, everyone. Like it. Can't argue with that.
When it rains on your pride. Not sure what that means.
Do you want to read Porky's?
Oh, yeah. On my 64th birthday, I give you, it is not how old you are, but how How you are old.
How you are
Ooh,
old.
Yes.
It's
Well,
all
with my birthday coming up, I like that.
it's all in the
Yeah.
attitude.
Yeah. It's
It
not
really
how
is.
old you are, but how you are old. Yes.
Let's face it, all of life is your attitude to life, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't buy Wii games in Kent. They will be scratched.
Well, apparently so. Certainly Wii Sports. I will try my damnedest to polish those scratches off.
Animo. Where there's muck, there's brass.
Yes, firmly agree.
Yes.
Other people's trash can be your treasure.
Simster says, list it and they will come eventually. eBay's algorithm moves in mysterious ways.
Yeah, don't try and work the algorithm out because they'll change it.
Yeah.
Right.
And Teresa says, life has no limitations except the ones you make.
I like it.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That is good.
Hey, Gadget Man. If you're thinking of shipping something to the USA, you might want to think again because of import tariffs. Oh, it's just...
Well, yeah, but didn't Royal Mail now announce that
there has been...
It was only going to be the 10% tariffs now, and
I think there's been progress. Yeah, let's not even go to politics. We have been mildly obsessed with the American politics recently, and it's not good for your mental health. Let's move on.
But there are a lot of sellers who are quite relieved about that, because a lot of sellers, that, particularly vintage sellers that I'm friends with or that I follow, a lot, a huge percentage of their sales go to America. Yeah. So it's really been hurting them. Yeah.
It's ridiculous. No, don't get sucked in, Nick. Will says, let's all have a group hug. All the counties. That's me hugging, by the way. That looked a bit weird.
Oh, when it rains on your pride, use a brightly coloured umbrella that's stripy.
Epic.
I see. You hadn't quite finished the sentence. That's why it didn't make sense before.
You may have seen, if you follow anything to do with America, there was a zebra crossing which was decorated in pride colours. Now, where was that?
Kentucky?
I can't remember.
Maybe.
And it was deemed inappropriate, and they took it away. So people are turning up with chalks and painting it, doing it every day. And then the signs going up saying that's vandalism. I just think it's hilarious. Resist, people. Anyway, see, I got onto politics again.
I know. The best things in life are free, even if they are left over at the end of a car boot.
Yes. Epic freebies today. What have we got here? I don't live in New York, is that? Just back from holiday there. I've forgotten how beautiful it is. Awesome.
Peter says, replace every negative thought with a positive one.
It's not always easy though, is it, Pete? But yes, I agree.
Live long and prosper. I can't do the thing. Can you do the thing? Lainey says, holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. I love that saying. I really do. Yeah.
That's profound. Yeah. It only hurts yourself holding a grudge and being angry. Yeah. It's true.
Leslie says, list and forget. Sold a midwinter coffee set that's been listed on Etsy for 9 years today. It's off to the USA.
9 years. Is that some sort of record? 9 years. Wow. Congratulations.
And Anastasia says, a T-Rex has short arms so that everything it holds is close to its heart. Oh, I like that.
That's cool. There was one of these dinosaurs that had ridiculously tiny arms.
I always think about the Incredibles, when it goes, I've got a big head and little arms.
Is that the Incredibles?
It's the Incredibles, I think it is.
Right, here you go. Look at this guy. I got tiny arms. Is that JP? Yeah, that is JP. That.
Flippin' Maggie says they left it on a business card. Okay.
Yeah. See, I managed to shoehorn one more dinosaur in.
Yeah. Ross says the best laid plans of mice and men go oft agley. Oh, is that what it is?
Often go wrong. Gang off the glay.
I've never actually said it like that. Go off astray, I used to say. but maybe I'm just was saying it
Gang
wrong.
after glay.
Gang after glay.
Is that Gaelic then?
Ah,
Well, it's Robbie
yeah.
Burns. I don't know what.
I've been saying that wrong for years.
Okay.
I think that it was in no, I can't think of the title of it. The spin-off from Hamlet, was it? No, it's gone.
Malk says, don't waste time wondering if the glass is half full or half empty. Just drink it.
It's very true.
Not heard that, but
what
I like
was it you
it.
said the other day that what most people don't realise is it's refillable.
Yes. Don't worry about if the glass is half full or half empty. It's refillable. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, hang on. Carol says, that was me and Richard. We left a note on one of my cards.
Okay. We've not been down. We haven't had a minute.
Yeah.
We will hopefully find it.
Crazy busy weekend, but yeah, either tomorrow or the next day.
Well,
but we might have too much to do tomorrow.
Once we do get a little visitors book, we will stick that in there, and you can be the first in the book.
But thank you, Carol.
Yeah. Okay, I think we're import tariffs all sorted now, just 10% and 50p fee. Yeah. Okay, phew. A lot of people, some of your friends online were panicking. Yeah. Brain
just
freeze.
Because eBay offer free alcohol, you don't need to drink it all. It's difficult though, isn't it?
A free bar is terrible.
I'll tell you what though. It was very lovely that eBay were offering free alcohol. But I kept looking around and other people had white wine and they were getting glasses full like that. Every time I went out for a red wine, they gave me that much.
Maybe they looked at you and thought, we better give this girl, we better give this girl a little one. So you went.
My theory is they didn't have as much red wine. They were worried they were going to run out. But then I looked really, looked a bit like an alcoholic going back up for a couple more times. I was like, oh, the 2 mouthfuls, that's gone.
Love is like a butterfly, a rare and gentle thing. Like it.
Perfect for our anniversary, dear.
Anniversary. Okay. I see it as drinking your fees back. Well, Simon had a good go. I must say, the lager they had on tap was really nice. I can't remember what it was. I was driving, so I couldn't really drink, but have a cheeky one. But it was lovely stuff.
Charlie's asking, are you entering the Christmas season now? No. Word, no. No, no, we're not. I mean, you do tend to start thinking once the kids go back to school, you start thinking about stock and Christmas and all that. But no, until the beginning of November, I don't think about Christmas.
C. Blaney says, Nick, there's some non-live cows. What, dead ones? Outside a children's nursery? What?
I think
over here
means like models of cows.
Oh, right, pretend cows, not dead. Okay, I was thinking, why are there dead cows outside a nursery? What's going on in Northern Ireland? Okay, here in Northern Ireland, oh right, painted in rainbow colours. A political party complained as they said it would turn the children gay. Yeah, because that's how it works. Colours send people gay. Not correct. Oh, the world is insane, honestly.
It really is.
Right. Are we there? Meet the Robinsons.
Meet the Robinsons. Yes.
I think we are there. Did you see one? Don't let the car boot get you down. Can sell again. Well, we went back and we had a cracking day.
We did. Yeah, we had a good day. Jeff is always right when he thinks he is.
Jeff is always right. Make sure you get to the car boot in time to sell. We've learned our lesson.
We did. We got there dead on at 7:30. We sat there for an hour until they let us out the car. It was like something out of Squid Game. I'm telling you. It was a man in a tower with a megaphone.
Not with a gun.
And it was like, ladies and gentlemen, blah, blah, blah. And then one man got out the car and he got his table out.
Yeah.
So, excuse me, no, may me remind you that you must not
get out of your car and spy and sell.
And if you're seen to be doing this, you will be chucked out, or different words.
It's run like with military precision. This is, and I'm not dissing the Boots House. A great.
Oh yeah, it is. It's just we're just laughing. It's funny.
It's on the bends in between Herne Bay and Whitstable. Really good, but it's run with military precision. But yeah. Anyway, did you see a favourite? Oh, sorry, Nick. Words are failing me. The non-live cows. Sorry.
Okay. Yes, I'm going to choose Porky's.
Let me scroll back and find it.
It's apt because it's my birthday on Thursday. So
where was it?
It was quite far back.
That one.
Yeah. On my 64th birthday, I give you. It is not how old you are, but how you are old.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's the attitude that counts. Yeah. Happy birthday, Porky. And thanks to everybody who's watched us live and commented. Hope you enjoyed that. It was a fraction of what we picked up. We had such a fun day today. We enjoyed being out there, rummaging about, finding stuff. And yes, I have too much stock, but it doesn't stop me buying more. I have 3 or 4 videos waiting to edit, so there's a bit of a backlog, but I will do a video going in depth on these amazing creatures, including the massive colossal ones.
I'm not 64. Porky is 64, Chris.
Oh, you're looking good.
I'm still 21.
Oh, my Uncle Steve's sending me photos.
Oh.
That's right. Before we go, my Uncle Steve is he was a carpenter many years ago, and he still does wood turning, and he's going to. There is a finial missing off the banisters at the top of our stairs. He's going to make us one of those. And he's just checking if that's the sort of design we want. I think it is.
Yes.
Simple, not too ornate.
Yeah.
Picture as requested, he says. Yes.
Lovely.
Right.
Okay, thank you, everyone. I hope you all have a brilliant week.
Yeah. Thank you for being here. If you would like to gently stroke the like button on the way out, switch off the lights. We'll see you next week. We have a guest lined up, or 2 actually. I'll leave you in suspense on that one. Yeah. You don't even know.
I don't even know. Well, for next week?
Yeah, 2 for the price of 1.
Oh, okay. No, I don't even know.
You do, you just don't remember. Ta-ra. We'll see you next time.
Bye.